April. Danny. Thanks for your letter. It was great, but I can't talk about that now because this is an emergency. This is not a drill. Something happened at school today and I don't know what to do. You're the only person in the whole universe that I could possibly tell this to because it's top secret, military level top secret. If this information falls into the wrong hands, then that person's life might be in jeopardy. All right, maybe that part wasn't totally true, but I just wanted to scare your nosy sister in case she was reading your letters. I'll assume you're alone now. I can trust you, right? Ready? Okay. It happened at school this morning. Every Tuesday morning after history, we have swimming lessons in the school pool. I can guess what you're thinking. A school pool. Your school must be one of those super fancy posh ones with ponies and tennis courts. Well, think again. Everyone at my school hates swimming. First of all, the changing rooms are freezing. There are icicles hanging from the coat pegs and frost covering the locker doors. There's stinky black mould on the walls and puddles of very suspicious-looking water on the floor that we tried to tiptoe around. We all have to wear these awful school uniform swimming trunks. Costumes for the girls, obviously. They're not stretchy and colourful like the kind you wear if you went on holiday to Barbados or Bermuda or Disneyland. They're really grey, really tight and really scratchy. And the worst part, our swimming teacher. Mr. Kovacs was nearly 7 feet tall, as skinny as a goggle strap and as terrifying, pop-out bright blue eyes like a demonic swimming robot. He is very concerned that everybody learns to swim and is safe in the water and that there is no messing around in his pool. He shouts and screams, and whenever he shouts and screams, he also spits. Remember those mysterious puzzles I told you about? Everyone has to learn to swim. No exceptions. That's the rule. Swimming rules. Everyone has to swim. No exceptions. That's totally fine by me because I learned to swim ages ago when our families both went to Funlin's family camp for a whole summer. Do you remember? Our parents rented those awesome caravans and parked them next to each other, and we had our own swimming pool in the middle until my dad said to your dad that they should jump off the roof into the pool. And then our mums made them park the caravans further away in case we tried to copy them, but it still didn't stop us trying. Anyway, all the other kids in my class can swim too, except for one. That unfortunate boy is called Eric Flipperson. I think I might have mentioned Eric before. He lives on my street, like some of the other kids in my class, and sometimes we even walk home from school together. Eric is a nice kid. He's got curly blonde hair and loads of freckles. He's friendly and good at art, and he likes reading comics. He's pretty confident too, most of the time, but not when we have swimming lessons. Every single time we have swimming lessons, this is what happens. We trudge out of the changing rooms, try to cover up our really grey, really tight, really scratchy trunks. And dodging the suspicious puddles on the tile floor, we line up alongside the pool in alphabetical order. Mr. Kovacs barks commands at us and we do some warm-up stretches. Mr. Kovacs blows his whistle and we all jump in. The pool is even colder than the changing rooms. Eric does not jump in. He stands by the wall. His legs go wobbly and his skin goes grey, a bit like his swimming trunks. Mr. Kovacs' pop-out eyes pop out even more. Finally, he has to come and give Eric some words of encouragement to get him into the pool. The pool isn't even that deep and we can all touch the bottom. I don't really see what the big deal is for Eric, but I guess everyone's scared of something. Except me. I'm not scared of anything. Eric splutters to the surface, splashing and coughing and shivering. We try to make him feel a bit better. You can do it, Eric, I whisper, giving him a thumbs up. Only 2 lengths to go, adds Jamila, smiling. That's right, the worst thing about Eric not being able to swim is that the rest of us aren't allowed to get out of the freezing cold pool until the whole class has completed 2 lengths. That means we all have to wait for poor Eric. We could whiz up and down the lanes like we were competing at the Olympics, but then we'd still have to hang about while Eric struggled and splashed.